Cyberhawk. So in today's video, we're going to be going over some red flags you can easily see on the email to tell if it's fake or not. Let's go ahead and get it right into it. I have a fake email right here. Now, this is pretty much for people who are, I guess, like older, and you kind of just want to see quickly. So I'm going to tell you guys kind of just the quick things that I notice when I can tell an email is like about like 99% fake. I'm not going to be showing you guys like nothing like too complex, because this is kind of more for older people, something that you can just do right now. I'm probably going to do like a second part maybe on my on mobile, but this is for laptops. So if you have like a desktop or a laptop, this is where you can do. So I got an email from Prime, and it's saying your Prime membership will end on June 9th, 2023. Have all this info right there. It has the June 8th, 2023. And the first thing that I noticed on this, when you open up your email, is looking at the address. Talking with family members, it kind of amazes me sometimes. People don't actually look at this. Definitely take a look at this. This is fake. The first thing, okay, if this is from Amazon Prime, you'll usually see something regarding like Amazon in the email right here, and or like maybe like a no reply or notifications, and then the Amazon.com or whatever. I usually kind of follow something along those lines. This right here is just a whole bunch of just random stuff. This is a whole bunch of randomness. This would not be a corporate email at all, just a whole bunch of random numbers. So that should be your first red flag. The second red flag I see from this, again, not looking at any of my other emails, just looking straight at this email, nothing else. This right here, hello, and it has my email, one of my email addresses right there. Now, if this was real, 9 times out of 10, it could say maybe hello, but it would have my actual name. The fact that it just has my email address and not even knowing who I am is another big red flag. Another one too, sometimes I'm seeing on these is just like this, like update now. Again, I guess if you haven't seen a whole lot of, I guess, Amazon emails, I guess you may not know this, but you shouldn't be seeing this. This is update now. I'm going to show you guys how you can check these links too in a second. And when you get emails like this, another big red flag is like the quickness. Like they're going to try their best to kind of like get you scared. Kind of like when you get those IRS, like those fake IRS like calls or different things of that nature. Like, hey, you know, you're going to call us right now and pay us all the money right now. They kind of just kind of do that just to scare you. So right here, look at that. In the next 24 hours, if you do not update your credit card information in the next 24 hours, your membership benefits will be canceled. That's another red flag right there. This is just trying to scare you. So that's just a few things you can look at. Also, too, down here, I'm not really seeing too much information. Usually, you'll see maybe like an unsubscribe or maybe some other info that tells you that it's directly from Amazon. Also, too, right here, the logo up here, it kind of just basic. It just says Prime. Again, that doesn't necessarily mean that it's fake. However, for Amazon, it does. But if you're like from another company, I guess it doesn't necessarily mean that. But as you can see, it's just a P. It doesn't have a logo for Amazon. So that's another red flag. And then I'm going to show you guys a comparison from a legit email from Amazon. And look at that, guys. It's like night and day. You see this? And you see this. Night and day. Night and day. The first thing, the email. Order update at Amazon.com. All right, so we do have the Amazon.com in the actual email because it's actually from Amazon versus this one, versus a whole bunch of random numbers. Second thing, the big logo. Bam, right there. Oh, look at that, no logo. This is a slight difference. This color right here is like a more of an orange, where this is more of like a yellow orange. So like even the color is off. And they're still using this logo right here with the orange smiley face for the arrow. and this is using the blue. So another way you can also check is to go back to one of your earlier Amazon emails. Like for example, if they delivered something to your house, you can just check that email to kind of have like a comparison. Again, all your emails from Amazon may not be order update at Amazon.com, but it should be something similar. And then at the end, let me show you guys this. As you can see, it has some more info right here, and it kind of just showing, hey, this is Amazon.com or its affiliates, kind of just giving you more clarity and I guess more confirmation that this is that. And look at that, it also has my name again versus this one's just saying my email address. So those are kind of just some of the fast things you can look at. If you have just a little bit more time, this kind of for the older people again who may just have like a little bit more time. Again, we're not going to be doing anything technical on this. Now on your link, don't actually left click it, but I want you to right click it. So go up here and just right click. Just make sure you get the right click right. And on this, we're going to right click and we're going to copy the link address. All right. And then we're going to open up either like a notepad or Microsoft Word. And we're going to right click again and hit the paste. And now we have the link address. And as you can see, this is not in Amazon. There's nothing with Amazon here. This link right here is a shortener, the t.co. So it's taking you somewhere completely different, but it's not Amazon. And I'm going to show you what this other one takes me to. Just for comparison's sake, we're going to right click here, copy that. And underneath this, we're going to paste that. Okay, let's try this again. Again, we're doing this kind of live right now. Let's copy link address. Open that up. And look at that. Night and day. See, this is giving you a link directly to it because there's no need to shorten this. And this one's shortening it because they're not trying to let you know where they're going. And as you can see on our legit one, Amazon.com, you clearly see that in the link. This one you don't. Now another thing we're going to try out, we're going to copy this. And again, this is like if you have like, just a little bit more extra time. Again, not technical. You can just go to like sites like URL to ping, for example, and you can kind of get a gist of what the site is going to actually take you to. On this site here, after you paste the link, you'll have to click on I'm not a robot and then just go over the security. So we'll just do this real quick. Actually, no, we're not actually going to do this because I've been trying to get this working and URL has not been working today for me. But after you fill this in, back here, it'll show you a screenshot of the page that you're going to. Now, what some people will do, they'll have a site that looks exactly like Amazon or exactly like whatever website they're claiming that they're supposed to be. And then once you type in your password and email, they're able to parse that and then take it. So just because you're able to see maybe a site that looks legit, that still doesn't necessarily mean the site is legit. Just an FYI. But you're able to see like a screenshot. So if you see like this link right here, if we clicked on this, filled everything in, and it showed us something completely different, like Bing or Netflix.com, then we know 100% sure it's fake. What you can also do is just go to like Google and just type in like I'm gonna just show you guys what I typed in, URL link checker, just so you can check the URL links or the links. And I just click on the first one, this URL checker, safe link checker, and then you just paste your the link that we got here. So you right click, you copy that, go to Google, bam, bam, you paste that there, and then we'll click on verify. And we're gonna just let the checker see. And look at that, guys. You're giving us this site is unsafe. Again, you don't have to necessarily use this site. There's a lot of different sites, but this is a great way to see. And then they open up the full URL, not the shortened one. And as you can see, this is something not even related to Amazon at all. It's like polite. and there's a whole bunch of other words. It doesn't even look English. So yeah, guys, that's a quick way for you to see if an email is fake or not. Again, I'm trying to make this like not technical. This is something I think anybody could do, and it doesn't really take you that much time. Maybe like a minute, maybe a few seconds, maybe 30 seconds or so once you kind of get the hang of it. But yeah, hopefully that helps you out. Again, this is kind of mainly for maybe older people who may fall trapped to this more so than maybe younger people. But hey, younger people can fall for this too. So, you know, it just is what it is. But anyway, guys, if you haven't already, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.